Welcome back.
You're in the presence of our master.
The bonds that you have real... In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society. Deepen your bonds with those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I shall grant you an ability befit. May you continue.
Okay, mortal. Ah, so you're gonna give me the ability to stock 10 of them. That's a good thing.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san. May I talk to you?
Is it about the Phantom?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between... There have been victims, after all.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their...
Oh, you saw that show. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursued. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying...
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil, and you...
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of... Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
She
Why
will.
does everyone get on my case?
Well, if you want to snap out at the enemy, some people will.
It's such a delight. You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with... Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to...
My doors are always...
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it?
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you...
My reason? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes your art instructor, former art. He must have felt something for you too. Besides just...
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths. I should probably...
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the...
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the... I'll come again.
If anything, for the picture, mortal.
Hey!
You up? Hey.
Okay. Hey, you left without letting us know.
Hey, hey.
Can you stop sending me messages, people?
Hey, hey. Oh.
The hell is...
Well then.
Perhaps.
What do you want to do?
Decide later. Besides, I actually wanted to
Oh.
finish this DVD.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not.
Okay. Well then.
Hi.
I'm not bad, mortal.
How tragic. Give it a try.
Green mortal.
This is it. That's it.
Nice going.
Oh, good. You have it. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room? She says there's no report of a lost items.
I don't understand
But
why.
telling me that isn't going to. The student council. Got it. Why am I right?
Nijima's the girl. What can she want?
Fine, I'll go to the 3rd floor. I don't want to go there, but I will. The broadcast room. Student council.
Ah. Have a seat.
You want me to sit down and talk with you? What do you
I'll
want?
get straight to Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incident? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the fan.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay.
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
That's the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under. There's no telling what'll happen to.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I plead the 5th of Daedra.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our fan.
That idiot.
As loud as always. I'd like everyone else to hear. Won't you take me to your...
I guess it can't be.
God damn it, Tsuyoji.
Oh. Is that girl a...
What's the mean?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei. I wanted to ask you all...
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise...
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report...
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry. Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing...
I was just walking by at the moment and you played that recording, dumbass.
She wants to make a deal.
There is
Okay.
someone whose heart I...
Who?
So you're not saying... However, I cannot tell you. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. Assuming you accept my...
We got no other options other than we need a target.
Just turn.
And not only that, but we're need... now she has proof against
You were
us.
careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes... Anything to say?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too.
Yeah, but you're the louder of the
so
two.
sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, and even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation now.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want it.
Then, we have...
Yes. It's best we
I could
agree.
always return to
At
my
least for the time
owls. They wouldn't, and then one of them that come would be driven insane. But
We
still.
made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice, Mortal.
All right, we're meeting on the.
What about me?
That'll draw too much attention. What could she be?
Hey,
First, I'm gonna go to the Central Street.
What would you like?
Go get the DVD. We're going to the bathhouse.
what do you want to do?
Let's go in.
What's up?
All right.
Hey.
Well, I needed to get to that. I did not expect it to happen. But you know what? We got ourselves almost a full 3-star character already. The only thing that's left is the kindness. What about your job, Mortal?
Nope. I was thinking you might not.
So, whose heart do you want us to...
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy...
Holy sh!
It appears that their victims include some of our...
No!
They primarily target Jews.
What's their boss?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a...
That's where you want us to
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without just...
Can't you say something witty back?
Nothing witty, Mortal.
I knew you were gonna say.
You should have said something more
Activity
specific.
is in Shibuya. That's all the information. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit. I hope you don't let me...
I couldn't resist.
The upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Yes, your little sister told us to go after.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yep.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Yes. You never noticed, did you?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It
No,
seems there's
what?
no limit to your duplicity.
Why would I have to attack?
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth.
Why would I have to lie about it? I just followed that. It's hilarious.
The Mafia.
Can we really?
Yes.
Either way, we have all. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for...
How?
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the What do you say, leader?
This is our chance,
Hell
mortal.
yeah. We just gotta
Besides,
do what we
I'm
always do.
gonna talk to a couple of our friends. A couple
Our
friends,
time limit
mortal.
is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford... I'll ask around Kosei.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often.
All right. And I'm gonna see what I can find. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
I'll check. I'll have a.
We're
I'll have the
meeting in
date.
front of the school tomorrow, right?
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayot, so if you're heading home... The Sayori. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
Yes, it does.
I'm glad I chose... I fear I have found myself in quite a hor...
Calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety, but to put it bluntly, I am in need of your... Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs. However, each of those struggles did eventually... Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but it seems I am trapped. Are you aware that such coveted grants are not given as charity? I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when the only goal I had in mind. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sai. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got some, but that is... Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even... I only wish to create a work I can be genuine. Just look at this incandescent figure. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the... What then is the heart? To be perfect, would you be... You have already brought... Hence...
I'd love to when I have a
At the moment,
chance.
but I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look for...
Rain, huh?
Leave it to me. I'll...
Hey,
Oh!
Let's watch a DVD. I see you.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you...
Okay. Got ourselves a little bit of kindness.
Well then.
So we got to the 28th before we get arrested. Fuck.
Hey!
Let's get that done started so we can at least be done with that.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Apparently, the damage done by this so-called mafia has even
Well,
I thought this absurdity would not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved. I've even received inquiries from their guardians.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school.
I do. Please.
Kids these days.
What is it, mortal? Which one is given out by the government? If I'm correct, should be both. But it's probably specifically the coins.
This is it. Exactly.
Nice going! Hey! The air is so muggy.
And so Can you tell me about this easy part-time job?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably...
Huh?
This is going...
Oh!
Huh?
Huh? That's not convincing. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think
Come on, don't...
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part. You know something, don't you?
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama?
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's... Come on. Let's leave this guy to late.
Do you have a minute? Nishiyama? He usually hangs out. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing. I'm sorry, I don't. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still. I'll keep digging around.
Well, I guess we'll have to ask someone else about.
Maybe.
Nishiyama. Good. If he's in the library. I gotta return the book.
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student.
What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when it's strange, but that's all I know.
A man on Central. That is suspicious. It takes 10 minutes? Does that ring? The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams, but it's in a... Like illegal drugs? That definitely... So he is smug. Come on.
Please tell me about the job.
She's still doing...
Give it up a little.
Come on, you two. I already...
Nisha told me everything.
Bastard. Shit. Well, if you... I don't want to talk about it here.
What's up with you? Yeah, I got a job. So what? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about all people. I can't believe you were the one to... You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a heft. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking? Are you just gonna use my job to bless?
Never mortal.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could... If you're really interested in that job, that's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want. Well then.
I'm gonna crush.
Oh.
Let's watch a DVD. I'm almost done with this one. What's this one?
If you try to save both the mother and the baby...
Now that that's done, I will see you in the next video.